One more chapter. And I should probably start prepping for dinner, because... yeah. Excuse me, I'm going to make some fettuccine, and I'm going to make some fried cod. While investigating Hayabara Infirmary, Choshiro discovers that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigeto Hayabara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son, Yo, was also complicit in these crimes. Why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the Retsu Kagura ceremony, with the Kagura being the cause of Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients. The Hayabara believed that its masking music held the key to the cure, and Kagura was also being held on the day of the girl's disappearances 10 years ago. This is more than just coincidence. And who is the woman in the disturbing pictures painted by one of the patients at Rogetsu Hall? She is a monster with some sad sap backstory, I'm sure. Because that's how Japanese horror is. Most Asian horror, honestly. What a pretty face you have, ma'am. I'm finally learning that I can swap through these, and I'm sure someone on YouTube will be, like, very mad one day. The garden. Something has appeared. This scene, it seems familiar. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Haibara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. This is his diary, Magaki, the artist who stayed in this room. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Rogetsu Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help who while oblivious to their crime. A mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened, such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called an embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We also all be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over the island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come. No, 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 no. But thank you. I guess we're not going that way. I think this is Yohaibara's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal and unethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? What did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. and only hope I have left in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. Thank you. And it's fine. My sister will awaken. One day she will awaken. There's a key in the notebook. It says Rogetsu Hall Basement B1 floor. Okay. The key for the basement. That's where this woman came from. What could be there? Oh. Hi. Where are ya? Come on. These 5 girls. This looks like the place underneath the infirmary. Okay. How did you get here? No pictures. Pictures are not what you like. Oh, that was easy. I expected that to be harder. Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. Found a letter. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting in the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. They came up the steps, and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks. The one with no face looked at the man standing at the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation, like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? Okay. Anything else? We good? Alright. This is the place from the photo. I think it was down one floor. I wasn't on that. Because there was a door on the floor. I go get a drink. Hi, Boo-Boo. Alright. To the 4th floor, I guess. Hence, we're in the right spot. There's a logbook here. Under the direct orders of Director Haibara, I've been put in charge of the special patient on the 4th floor. He told me her name is Sakuya, but what am I supposed to call her? Her name may well be Sakuya, but she almost never responds no matter how many times I call her that. As far as I can tell, her name has changed. It was hard to accept this at first, but I think she's becoming another person, very slowly, very gently. It wouldn't be the first patient I've seen whose name changed along with their personality. This one is different, though. She has no fixed name. No, she has no name at all. What am I supposed to call her? Excuse me. You know you really don't trust a patient when you have multiple hallways and multiple doors in between you and their room. Failsafe. There's a diary on the floor. I finally found the courage to read my mother's final words. She was afraid that I would meet the same terrible fate as her. Like her, I am sensitive to many kinds of things. Perhaps I will end up the same as her. What will happen to my little brother then? I'm more worried for him than myself. He acts so tough that everyone is scared of him, but I know that, deep inside, he's actually a very gentle person and easily hurt. In his efforts to try to protect me, he ends up hurting others. I wish I could be with him forever. At his side, guiding the kindness in him towards good, before I end up like my mother. They kind of trapped me in a corner there, didn't they? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Notebook. Hibara's assistant. At last, the preparation for the rite of descent has reached their final stages. Director Hibara has given the order to bring Sakuya. She seemed very calm as she was led from her room. Her condition has been so unstable until recently, I wasn't sure she would make it to the day of the ceremony. But there she was, sitting cool and collected. When her eyes met, she looked at me with a smiling expression that seemed to see right through me, through everything. Until now, I was never able to keep the face of the one with no face in my mind, but I can finally see it clearly. I never really realized she had such a kind face. But soon Sakuya will put on that mask and her face will be hidden from view once more, eclipsed. I want to look at her face a little while longer before she's brought to the director's office. Who can say if I'll ever lay eyes on her face again? You sound creepy. No Hibara's tape.
姉さんはますます壊れていく。もう綾子のこともわからない。いつか俺の子もわからなくなる日が来るかもしれない。ここは姉さんのために建てられた大きな座敷牢。いや、牢獄だ。いつか姉さんが治ったらここを出よう。この島からも出て3人で。綾子、姉さん。
How attached to your sister are you, sir? Sit. Okay. That was an aggressive pull. Something's lying where the ghost disappeared. On-duty nurse's note. This infirmary has been getting stranger and stranger every day since she was taken down to the court of the unhallowed. For one thing, they aren't letting us nurses bring the patients her meal. There are non-infirmary staff handling that. Strange people wearing masks. Who are they? I asked the director, but he won't tell me. No one else has managed to get an answer from him, and we've been banned from ever talking about it. All I can do is keep quiet and watch over the room where she sleeps. I fear the opening of this door. I've seen pictures Yuko Magaki draws, pictures of the woman just like her, rising up from the ground and consuming everything. The image is burned into my mind. When she awakens, this infirmary may well be destroyed. No, the whole island will be destroyed. The process of destruction may already have been put into motion long ago, fermenting slowly. It's been 2 years since the Kagura, soon there will be a partial eclipse. How long do I have to stay down here? I'd sooner. The page is torn at this point. I meant to go to 1, I think. I remember finding where the picture is. I just don't remember how to get there again. It was in an upstairs hallway though, so I think I need to get to the other elevator. Where's this room? This is the garden. That's not the view we want to. The place open. So I don't know if it wants me to find the place where the photo was taken. I see the place from the photo. Well, we're here, so we may as well go outside and see. here. Okay. I found where I need to be. Good, good. Smart me. Ish. Sometimes. It's okay, I like fighting with this thing. It's much easier than the other shit. That was much easier. I was expecting more. Much more. But I'm glad they let me know, don't run. But I assumed I didn't need to run away since there was a color. I don't think there's... Okay, once we go downstairs to share where the one came from. Stroke. Everybody in the pool and stroke. Now, I don't know why I just had that image of like when one phrase can like be different for two people. You know, software developer, everybody's coding. Doctor, everybody's coding. Oh shit. Shadow's Investigation Note 6.
9月17日同月島到着こうやって記録するのも明治時代の癖だな2年ぶりの老月島この島で灰原を見たという情報が入った今度はガセじゃないこれも勘だが灰原が潜伏しているとしたらやはりこの島なのかもしれない島は静かだ2年前の神楽の一件以来周囲の島からもタブー視されているらしく訪れる人もほとんどいないというしかし暑いなまだ残暑が厳しく日差しが強い風がない空気が動いてないんだ時間が止まっているようなどうなってるんだここは
Something has appeared in the photo. What, is she not here? It's Nurse Logbook here. Earlier in my shift, I dozed off and had a decently vivid dream. Oh, decidedly vivid dream. In the dream, I was standing in front of that door, the one behind which she lies deep in sleep, safely locked away. I think I hear something. I listen hard. There it is, very faint. What is it? Blowing? Breathing? No, it's something seen. Suddenly, the door starts to open. Behind that door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death, supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. Peer through the crack in the door. Eyes, dull red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is that face? What is that? Oh, we finally have keys. Can't piss off the guy who already is pissed off all the time. Yes, because that's how people sit up. Notebook. Preparation for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who has budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse, tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe, but who would say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing the air in one's lung, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it, but she has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as the dead, and the time is come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress this urge to act. Clumsy is online.
Kirishima-san.
さやかさん、どうして？
その仮面のかけらをあの子に渡してください。大切なものです。
ルカちゃんがどこにいるのか？
あの場所です。あなたが昔ルカを見つけた場所。もうあまり時間がありません。お願いします。
さやかさん。
桐島さん、またあなたに助けられましたね。
He's saving Ruka. Found a piece of paper with something scrawled on it. The moon reflected the moon, a deep, silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again, let us meet again. I need another lens for that to really matter, but thank you. One, two, stop. Attacked by that fucker guy. This time we cannot fight. This time it takes money. We want to go. So. I need to go back here, I think. How is this? No. That's the garden again, isn't it? No, that's stairs. What is that? Go talk to yourself, but I'm not talking with you. I was right. We're going this way. Think about it, and you can do it. somewhere. Thought you were gone. Not this room. Somewhere. No, I got you, bitch. Good news is there's nothing to do.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
That's a weird way to hug her.
これを。灰原！あの場所で待って。
Why is she a child? Why was she a child? So confusing sometimes. Okay. Am I in the past? That was easy. Sorry. To be fair, it's not you who I'm after, so should have just minded your own. And my sister. What are we doing? Going to the roof? Am I gonna get thrown off a roof? Or is he gonna jump? Full moon. And no flashlight.
灰原灰原どこだ
Ooh.
もう鬼ごっこはおしまいだ。全部なくなるんだ。俺も、あんたも。
I was wrong. We both went over the roof.
Ah, こういうことだったのか。
He's been dead. Okay. So he's been dead a while. Got it. Okay. Alright, well, that's all I can fit in today, so I'm gonna have to do the rest next time. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's and a good start to 2024. Bye-bye.